Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gillesmansillon. I thought I'd come and wish you a wonderful day. As always, happiness has to be the focal point of, regardless of circumstances, that we cultivate each and every day, to let go, to not see all the darkness of the world, to see no evil, to hear no evil, to speak no evil. It is the key to staying light, because there is so much contrast that is going on. For when we want something, we usually have a desire, we have an idea, and then our mind picks it up and makes plan, but there comes a point in time where there is no more anything else we can do to make things happen, and it is the time where usually we get impatient, or we get stressed, or we get or we wanna. But there is really nothing else to do but to wait and be receptive to receiving the manifestation, and that is the time we need to cultivate within this divine void within ourselves. For the void is something we'll get more comfortable with as time goes by, for everything comes from the void, as the Buddha revealed. The nirvana is the source and origin, the matter is form and form is matter, for everything comes from the void. In traditional Buddhism there is 18 sorts of void that are described, but does not include the void, the nirvana, which is extension of breath, which represents the sphere of liberation from any need, the sphere of lucidity that that is above any needs for reincarnation and so on, and then there is which is the true void, that is the void of void. It is something that God uses in the Truth by God to explain the state of all being and all thingness, the all-encompassing reality of this void, which includes the nirvana, but also the samsara and all aspects of reality. For it is this void is God. And it fills up all things, yet it remains void. And so we have to cultivate this energy of void. For when we cultivate this energy of void within ourselves, it is always a place we return to when we are not called into action. And so it is important to continue to cultivate this energy of the void, and to continue to receive the energy from the void, although we can receive energies from below, from above, and from the heart. It is all included within this great void. And so I just thought I'd come and I feel the word champagne that runs through my head. So it means there will be a liberation soon. I've been asked to report on my present condition, but my situation is so fragile. So it's so complicated. I decided not even to look at it and move in the now moment, and to completely close my eyes to anything of the physical world at this time, until I have the mean by which to resolve those situations. So I feel this plenty, this abundance, this eternal, infinite abundance that comes from within. And in the meantime, it is my life situation has not matched that at all yet, and so it is very, very delicate. So if I start speaking about my life and condition right now, I would complain. But then if I speak about what is being presented in my consciousness, I would just rejoice and be in gratitude. So it is a balance between the two. But I want to be in the receptive mode, to be free from, and so I seek not to complain about anything, to see that everything in the physical world has very, very little sense and meaning. It is the energy that is emerging that takes precedence over all that. The highest wisdom for us today is rejoicing. It's about rejoicing. It's about finding to rejoice just with the energies that we receive, that feel whatever feels good, when we need to understand these wells. For I do sense, although I have absolutely no resources right now, I know there is tremendous wealth and abundance that are coming to me. So I have to be in the state as if I already had it, which is not easy in this world. But living in physicalness right now, what we need to do is knowledge. It is the kind of knowledge. It's integrating the knowledge, looking for the knowledge that we see, to find knowledge from knowledge and turning it into wisdom. And the outcome will be communication. We're going to be called into making more communicating this knowledge that we have integrated, and we'll be called to move forward in more general education as well in the future. For this is really where the energy is going. Everybody will have to be exposed to those higher energies, to higher consciousness, higher this envisionment of society. For we know that that the society that we operate in is not functional for everyone, and so we're going to have to, as the people awaken, there's going to be some there's already in every field there is already people that have sorted out, that have good ideas, and so it has to come from a consensus, what we do, how we recreate this society, for we're reliving the end of time. And so we have to be prepared to see this materialistic society that is so poor in spirit to die, but it will be reborn from its ashes. And so we have to be patient and do what we can to align ourselves with our own internal paradise timeline, and from there we'll be able to assist a lot the world. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I'm going to sing this old song. It's from makes me think of California. It's something that went through my mind. It's called Under the Boardwalk. Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tire up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sound of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dog and French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above under the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Oh, it's an old song. It's just finishing music. There's all kinds of people walking by. They're gonna be wondering why I'm talking to a bush, singing to a bush here. But well, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.